So you guys, I'm going to be showing you how to get hundreds of harvest points and basically how you can max this event out to get the best rewards humanly possible inside of the new Grow Garden Summer Update. I'm so excited to show you this method and basically how I get a ton of fruit extremely quickly. Now, do note that each of these fruit, I believe, do have a different value. So, you know, the higher rarity are, the more points they actually give you. I haven't fully tested that, but yeah, that is definitely something that I do believe is in this update. But let me show you exactly what rewards you can get from using this method. Now, bear with me. I did just come back from a trip, so I'm a little bit tired, but you know, I care more about making videos than sleeping. So if I'm just saying dumb stuff, then just bear with me. But if you are new to the update, you can basically tell that this is a new event right here that's been added. And basically when this happens, the summer harvest, submit your summer fruit to the summer harvest for a reward at the end of the event. So it's about to end right here. We just put a ton of fruit here. I'll explain basically the best method to do that and everything. The entire reason why you clicked on this video, I'll show you that in a second. And I'll show you what the Prismatic rewards can be and why this is going to be super beneficial for you guys to use in the future. So we have 26 seconds left, and then we will actually be able to see what rewards we get. All right, so just refresh right here, and we just got a ton of really interesting stuff. Seed sack, basic, cocoa, fun crate, rare egg, reclaimer. That's actually pretty overpowered. Summer seed pack, night staff, twilight crate, night egg, moon melon, blood moon crate, honeymoon sprinkler, or honey sprinkler, flood seed pack, nectarine. Yeah, a bunch of really just like that. So that is the Prismatic rewards. Now you do have obviously a higher rarity chance for, you know, other stuff, but I'll explain that in a second. So basically, here's my method to grinding the most amount of points as fast as humanly possible. The first thing you can do is go to the seed shop. You need these summer seeds for this to work. So that's going to be any of these seeds that are in this shop. There's a bunch of new ones, and then a couple returning old ones. We have the Laquette, Kiwi seed, and the Fijoe. Something, I don't know what this is, if I'm going to be completely honest. But what we see so far, this is divine, and this is going to be the best one, and the Laquette. So use these two. These are the ones you're going to want to primarily target. Now, obviously, these are more expensive and harder to get, so you're going to have to work your way up. So what I would recommend buying if you're working your way up, starting out, is going to be the banana and pineapple seeds. These are pretty simple to get. They are in stock a little bit more often than all of this, because obviously these are super rare, so obviously they're going to give you more points. So you're going to want to target the smaller ones right here that are a little bit easier to get, but you know, not impossible. All right. Now, as you can see in my garden, I have a bunch of Fiji trees or whatever these are called, and these are really overpowered, but that is not the main point of what I want to show you. Basically right now, as you can see, I have a bunch of pineapple ones, which is really, really good. I have some cauliflower. We had a whole garden going, and basically the way I've built this garden is to primarily target only summer fruit. I'm telling you, like I said in the beginning of the video, you just want summer fruit. Summer fruit is not necessarily the best way to make money, but if you're wanting to complete this event, that's what you're going to do. So what I would do is, if you have a pretty big garden and you have a lot of fruit that you don't want to delete, that you want to keep, you know, their limited time event or whatever, you're going to want to separate your garden into two halves, or you can do it into fourths. In my case, I'm going to do halves. So basically you're separating in half, and you're going to have all your summer on this side and then all your everything else on this side. So yeah, make sure you do that. That is going to give you the best odds to getting the most amount of stuff possible for the summer harvest. Honestly, to get a lot of stuff, really, it's mainly about just AFKing, harvesting a bunch of stuff, and making sure your garden is sectioned off. That way you can make the most amount of money possible. And then, of course, slowly working your way up through buying these. Again, like I said, buy the pineapple and banana first. These ones are going to be pretty effective, and they're not too hard to get. Mythicals, obviously, kind of go up based upon the rarity that we already have. That way, you know, you're not wasting money or time. But if it is in stock and you can afford it, go ahead and buy it, even if it's not, you know, what you've worked up to this point yet. So yeah, that is the fastest way to go ahead and complete this event. Obviously, you can just keep doing this over and over again, so you can't really complete it fully. But yeah, that is the fastest way to go ahead and do that.